There's a boat that has completely been blown over from its ramp that it was sitting on. Lots of trees blown over, some sizable trees too. So I'm actually going to walk over this way just to give you an idea of the trees. But we have another storm even closer to our coast. This is Tropical Storm Chris. Notice a few rain showers breaking out by 5 o'clock, so just after sunset. Let's actually get right to it because temperatures out the door this morning actually in the 40s in some spots. Can you believe it? Let's walk right over the wall and talk about those numbers. Great news coming up if you've been waiting for this heat wave to come to an end. Well, your wish is my command. All right, so if it was a bit too cool or you weren't too happy, you like it a little bit warmer in July, today will probably be a good day for you.
The rules are we will have approximately 1 minute, which I will count, and the other rule is do not interfere with each other or each other's lights. All
Verbally
right?
or physically.
Stay away.
No, exactly.
Okay. The cutoff is pretty much Richmond. 2 inches in Richmond, 7 inches in Roanoke, according to the GFS. But look at the European, a little bit farther to the north. Hurricane warnings in effect along the coast, and those warnings spread inland. Milford seeing a few showers, Dover seeing moderate rain at the moment, Cambridge seeing some moderate rain as well. But as we head south, this is where the heaviest rain is, from Salisbury to Ocean Pines to Ocean City.
Everyone, good morning. Welcome to Wake Up Washington. It's a winter wonderland out there.
That's right. Looking a lot like the holidays, right?
It is, and it feels like it too. I'm Makia Turner.
And I'm meteorologist Daniel Johnson. Good morning. A yellow alert in effect. We're tracking some rain. How much can we expect? I'll let you know right after the break. So a trace to an inch from pretty much Fredericksburg to D.C. and Baltimore. I'm going to walk over here to a couple of goofs. Can I call the mayor a goof? Yeah, on live TV, he was just swinging. Absolutely. He was just swinging on a swing set, having a lot of fun. The inner child comes out of us, right?
And Daniel, yesterday you said it would be incredible,
right,
and you stuck to your promise. It was nice.
Yeah, I love to do that. It was perfect out there, and I think it's going to be a little bit warmer today, but still the humidity on the low side.
Nice.
So fantastic weather. Let's actually get right to it because temperatures out the door this morning actually in the 40s in some spots. Can you believe it? Let's walk right over the wall and talk about those numbers. Look at the mountains. Some areas sitting in the 40s. It's 49 in Elkins right now. Only 50 in Petersburg. Temperatures on the cool side, especially northwest of town, even D.C. looking at very comfortable temperatures, 66 degrees, but most of us sitting in the 50s. All right, temperatures as we head through the afternoon, getting to 85 in D.C., feeling nice, so warmer than yesterday, but the humidity still staying on the low side. So as you step out the door today, start your day, we're looking at temperatures climbing into the upper 70s to right around 80 degrees. So looking fantastic here on our forecast hour by hour. Lots of sunshine, just wall-to-wall sunshine. Hardly any clouds out there. It's going to be hard to actually find a cloud in the sky. So your 3-day forecast, well, perfect. 85 degrees, sunshine for the day today. Again, that humidity staying low. By Monday, we're sitting up close to 90. We should stay just below 90, but look at Tuesday. We've actually bumped temperatures up into the 90s, mid-90s, looking like our high by Tuesday with a stray storm. I'll come back in a few minutes and talk more about that upcoming heat into next week. Welcome back. Here's another time lapse of our weather from earlier today. Another one in Delaware. This is our Delaware Electric Co-op sky cam in Greenwood. Look at all the clouds out there, especially late in the day. There were actually a few showers north of Salisbury, but most of those have dissipated. And most of today was a cloudy and sunny day. It was kind of a battle between the two. Right now we're mostly cloudy. Lane and Hebron's at 70. Ted and Millsboro, weather watcher, at 72. Temperatures elsewhere very warm and muggy, low to mid 70s, and this warm air mass is going to stick around through at least tomorrow, and then finally fall arrives behind the impact of Michael. We'll talk about that coming up. Right now, winds are mainly off the ocean, east and southeast between 5 and 15, adding extra moisture in the form of all the humidity out there. Lots of clouds rolling through as well. And those clouds are going to keep it pretty mild tonight because those clouds act like a blanket. Here is the latest on Michael. You can see the eye is really starting to take shape right now, and it's actually strengthening. It's heading towards the Florida Panhandle. Hurricane warnings in effect along the coast, and those warnings spread inland. You can see all the red into Georgia. Those are hurricane warnings and tropical storm warnings. Right now it has strengthened since the last advisory. Still a Category 3 though, but here's the bad news. The latest information now has it strengthening into a Category 4 before making landfall. This is just going to be devastating. Another devastating storm this hurricane season along the U.S. And then it weakens a little bit as it heads towards the Carolinas, but look at the tropical storm watches. They almost go to the Virginia-North Carolina border, and then it becomes a post-tropical storm. But I don't want you to concentrate on the word post. It's pretty much a tropical storm. The only reason it's post-tropical is because it technically loses its tropical characteristics, but it can still bring you tropical storm force winds and impacts from it. So we have to watch this storm. Look how close it is to Delmarva as we head into Friday morning. Tonight, we're dry, mostly cloudy and warm, muggy. Lows near 70. For your Wednesday, one more hot and dry day, maybe a stray shower, and then things will change for Thursday. Here are the details. Tomorrow, maybe a stray shower, but we're mostly dry. And then on Thursday, we'll start to see some showers, just some hit or miss showers through the day, not a washout. It is Thursday night when a cold front, you can see that here, merges with Michael just to the south. That just kind of explodes over the area. It brings us very heavy rain. The eye is just off the coast of Delmarva and continues to lift north. The only good news with this system is it's a fast mover. Rainfall totals before all said and done, about 2 to 4 inches, maybe higher isolated amounts south and east of Salisbury. Wind speeds becoming a big concern right now. We're worried with strong winds. Gusting to 50 in Ocean City, 53 in Melfa, 44 for a wind gust, and most of those gusts will be Thursday night and into Friday morning. So we're going to change this to windy most likely. And then finally fall arrives, at least it feels like it, into the weekend.